Yes, the Arduino 101 is advanced and is based on a powerful Intel microcontroller. But that does not mean that it's difficult to use and program. It is a true Arduino board, fully compatible with a familiar Arduino IDE, and as a result, very easy to work with. In this lecture, I'll show you how to set up the Arduino IDE so that you can work with the Arduino 101. Once the quick setup process is complete, I'll give you a taste of the 101 by demonstrating the real-time counter library. Let's get started. You can program the Arduino 101 using the Arduino IDE, just like any other Arduino board, but to do that you'll need to first install the plugin for the Curie microcontrollers. So to do that, let's go to the Arduino IDE and then go to Tools, Board and Boards Manager. And in the Boards Manager, search for Curie. You'll find Curie by Intel and just install the latest version. And close the Boards Manager when it's finished installing. When the installation finishes, you can go and choose the Arduino 101 board from the board chooser. And once it's done, you can go to the File and then Examples menu, and you can see that you have a whole lot of new libraries that were installed with the plugin. So you've got the Curie BLE, Curie EEPROM, Curie IMU, Software Serial, CurieTime, and CurieTime 1. So these are all libraries that are provided by Intel that you can include in your Arduino sketches and make use of the peripherals that are integrated in the Curie microcontroller. Let's start with something simple. Let's have a look at the real-time counter that is integrated in the Curie microcontroller. So we'll play around with the CurieTime example sketches. One of them is for setting the time, and the other one for reading the time. Okay, I put them side by side here. The way by which you use the CurieTime library is very simple. Once you include it, then you can use the constructor to set the current time and date like this, and that's about it. And in order to read the time from the real-time counter in another sketch, perhaps you again include the CurieTime header and you do the reading by simply calling the hours, minutes, seconds, day, month, and year functions that come with the library. So I plug in the Intel 101 to my computer. I've got an extra long cable here. Okay, so plug that in. The time right now is April 25, 2016. April 12 of 2016, and it is 6:05 a.m. All right, let's send that sketch to the Arduino. You can see the output. We've got success, and the sketch will execute in about 5 seconds when the real-time operating system will launch it. Okay, so have a look at the serial monitor, and that time has been reset. Let's move on to the read test for the real-time counter and upload that sketch. Sketch will execute in about 5 seconds. Okay, and you can see that the time is correct. what happens if I remove power? So I will unplug power from the board and then plug it back in. Let's see, will the clock setting remain? Let's reopen the serial monitor, and no, the time has been reset. So you need a battery in order to maintain the time settings. One thing is important is that because the Arduino sketch will not execute until the real-time operating system actually launches it, and the serial port would not be opened until the Arduino sketch is actually running, you need to have this statement in your setup. So before you actually start getting text flowing to and from the serial monitor, you need to have a while serial monitor is not open to just stay in this loop and then progress to line number 5 after the serial connection has been established, and that's when the sketch actually starts to execute. If you don't have that statement here, then you will miss a lot of printouts until the serial port is actually open. So that was an example of how you can use the real-time counter using the library that ships with the Arduino 101 plugin. In the next lecture, we'll play around with Bluetooth Low Energy.